Byron, Illinois, and you could not ask for a wilder way to start off U.S. Hobbit Association mud racing action than with the wildest single machine in the sport of supermod mud racing. This is Mike Erderly out of Walkerton, Indiana, and the infamous Mud Shark 1964 Corvette. Any regular viewer of U.S. Hobbit Association mud racing here on ESPN knows this machine as the single most scary vehicle in all of mud racing. Erderly driving a supercharged, fuel-injected, 2,000 horsepower Chevy-powered Corvette that never fails to excite the fans. If this machine goes straight, it'll set a record, but it very seldom makes it through the course without something going wild. Mike Johns, the co-owner of the machine, standing by on the starting line as Erderly will kick off the action on the longest pit ever for U.S. Hobbit Association racers, 200 feet long. The supercharged Corvette Roadster leaves the line, wheels up. Erderly steers as hard as he can. It's sideways, up and over, out of the berm on the very first run. Erderly upside down, sitting on the side of the pit. The safety crews and track officials going up to make sure. It looks like he's moving inside. I was going to say to make sure that he's okay, and he's already out of the vehicle. Unbelievable job. The crowd obviously loves every minute of it, and Erderly kicks things off with a bang here at the Byron Dragway Championship Mud Racing event. Let's look at it again in slow motion. He never, ever lifted off the throttle. You can see him working always so hard in the cockpit. Now the machine takes a hard hook. It digs in. You can see that the tires digging into the mud is what put the Corvette over. You can see the transmission actually sideways in the chassis. It obviously bent the chassis going over. Erderly again gritting his teeth, fighting this incredible 2,000 horsepower machine like he has to on every run. Then it starts to drift sideways. The rear tire lands and digs in, throwing Erderly around in the cockpit. He hangs on as the Corvette goes for the ride of Mike Erderly's life. Unbelievable. There you see Erderly being towed off the racing surface itself. He is A-OK, checking out the damage, and he and crew chief Mike Johns certainly have their work cut out for him to repair that machine.